this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of Kitmaker Network and Armorama.com, and welcome to another episode of Turning the Page. I decided to make this an actual separate video, as for those of you who might have seen the original Volume 1 M60A2. So this is the continuation. If you're watching this video, you probably are a die-hard M60A2 lover, right? Either that or you're just curious of what was in this book. So this book has color photos in it, yes. So this obviously is the later, the first one was the A1, correct? Nope, yeah, first one was the A2 too. Oh, well, this is why it's Volume 2, I guess, because they had black and white photos, and then they had color photos. So yeah, this is going to be the primary difference between these two books. This series, again, I'll just read the front here. History, Development, and Operations of the United States Army's Missile-Firing Main Battle Tank includes 132 pages and several hundred photographs. Yeah, close enough. All right. So, again, this has an introduction here section at the beginning. You've got right into color photos this time. So clearly I had some color photo submissions and some, reference archive stuff and some black and whites. The previous Volume 1 book was all black and white photos. This one looks like it's going to be a lot of color photos. Which, again, from a publishing standpoint, it makes sense because you can get one published with all black and whites, and then you do the color publishing, which is going to be slightly different. All right, so again, photos have some nice captions here. They all look like they're pretty good quality, period quality, but good, in focus, decent shots. Again, a lot of probably West German deployment of this vehicle during the Cold War. Don't see a lot of dates in here, but that probably was in the front section describing like when the vehicle was in service and when it was deployed. You can expect, again, just a lot of reference shots in here. Probably a lot of these are pretty hard to find, I would imagine, because the M60A2 is not exactly wasn't exactly a high volume vehicle. I mean, I might be wrong about that. I don't think we made that many of them. So yeah, it's not exactly like there's a ton of these types of references. Now there are some modern reference in here, taken at probably one of the Fort Knox or some other. This one, it looks like it is at Littlefield. So okay, this is the Littlefield M60A2, which is probably moved now to somewhere else. But yeah, these are probably taken by Chris Toadman. Hughes, his last name Hughes. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to test my knowledge here. Yep, Chris Toadman Hughes. So he's listed there. So I'm going to guess because he had a lot of access to this museum, the Littlefield collection, while it was up in the Bay Area, and so I'm guessing a lot of these photos are probably his. But anyways, hi Chris. Just flipping through here again, lots of the internal photos. And what else? What other books are they going to be doing here? They're going to be doing the M109A6, the MLRS, and the M1ABB Assault Breacher Vehicle. Haven't seen those books yet, but then again, I took so long doing these, they probably are like, well, let them do the first books, and then we'll send them the other ones. So, which I don't blame you for. I'm totally understanding of these types of details. All right, so again, this is the second book, Volume 2 in this series. They are available probably on their website. This one's $34.99. The other ones were $35. This is a penny cheaper. I guess they decided to go with a slightly different pricing policy. But let's see. I think I'm going to find the website. Probably sabotpub.com, because that's their, yeah, it is. I'm sorry, right below that. sabotpub.com. So, and at least I'm not saying Sabot. All right. Well, here, I'll just put my hands on the screen because that's all I have left, since I put the book behind me. Well, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, I'm trying to see how fast this camera can keep up with hand movements. It did that weird glitchy thing that my old webcam did a minute ago. I'm not sure. Maybe they can't keep up with fast movement. Anyways, it's only 30 frames per second on these, so I'm sure some of you guys got a real crack out of that one. Anyways, we will see you next time on Turning the Page.